Are you an AAPC or a HEMA certified medical coder but having trouble landing your first job? You are? Well, this video is for you. In this video, I'm presenting to you 5 entry-level medical coding jobs hiring CPC-As. Yes, you can be an apprentice and land a position. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Quita. If you are new, I hope that you consider subscribing if this video was helpful to you. Do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps my channel reach more people and it tells YouTube to recommend more of this type of content to you. I'm a certified remote medical coder with 3 AAPC certifications, and I have been a medical coder for a little over 3 years. The certifications I hold are as follows: a CPC, a COC, and a CRC. Everyone in the medical coding industry knows how hard it could be to land your first medical coding position. I have definitely been in your shoes. You must be diligent in your search with consistency. You will have a greater chance of finally landing that medical coding position that you worked so hard to get. Every position that we will go over in this video are all entry-level positions that require no experience. Get out your notepad or your iPad and get ready to jot down your potential future position. First up, we have the University of Colorado Medicine, and they have a healthcare revenue services apprentice program. And this was recently posted on March 11th. They are seeking 2 motivated individuals with a CPC-A certification to complete a 6-week apprentice program within their revenue services department. It is 100% remote. The program is remote, and all necessary equipment will be provided to the participants for use through the duration of the 6-week session. It's scheduled to start on Monday, April 25th, 2022. It will run through June 3rd. It's showing all of the following departments that you will spend time with. You will work Monday through Friday at 40 hours a week. Now keep in mind that this is an apprentice program, so the pay is $16 an hour. We're going to go to one of their other positions that require experience, and we're going to look at the pay and see what the difference is. This one right here, medical coder, it says virtual, so it's remote. The rec number is 145. So this one is for an experienced remote medical coder. The minimum pay per hour is $21.21, and the maximum is $31.65. I just wanted to give you guys a visual of what a regular position looks like as far as the pay. So what's great about this apprentice program is this right here. They are looking to hire you on with their company. So they're going to basically take you and pay you, train you, and groom you for future opportunities within their organization. But you must apply by April the 11th, 2022, which is next month. Right here, they tell you what an ideal candidate looks like, and it is someone who have completed a medical billing and coding program in recent years or have familiarity working in a medical billing or clinic setting. You must have a CPC-A certification to be considered. You must be certified. It did not say that you must have a CCA from a HEMA. This position says you must have a CPC-A. So they are looking for someone with an AAPC certification. And I can't go into all the details with each position, but you guys, I will provide links to all the positions so you can go through and read throughout it in its entirety on your own time. The second company is CSI Companies. CSI Companies. Now, CSI Companies is a staffing agency, and they are hiring for a remote certified medical coder. It is entry level. And look at the title here. It says, are you looking for your first coding position? Are you recently certified through the AAPC or a HEMA and would love the opportunity to train and work under a Fortune 500 healthcare company in a full-time remote position? Then please read on. So they're not revealing who the company is, but this is a public Fortune 500 healthcare company. So as far as the pay, it says it will be a competitive hourly rate for entry level, plus any overtime will be paid at 1.5 times the normal hourly pay rate. The hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central. This schedule is slightly flexible after 12 weeks of training, however, is set for the first couple of months. So as you can see, you're going to get 12 weeks of training. This is an amazing opportunity. So of course you will start off as a temp, but you will have the potential to be hired on, of course, if your work is sufficient. As we already know, the position is remote. You must have high-speed internet. You have to have a private, distraction-free area of your home for working. They are interviewing immediately. The position start dates are January, February, and March 2022. So I'm going to make sure to edit this video and get it out to you guys on the same day. But as you can see, it's still listed, so I'm assuming that they are. So guys, have your resumes ready. Do not put this off for tomorrow. As soon as you see this video, as soon as you get the time, get your resumes right and apply to all of these positions. So you guys, I want you to pay attention right now. What is it that you see? It repeated itself twice, you guys. You're only dealing with ICD-10. That's it. That is the only book you'll be coding from. Amazing opportunity. You won't touch CPT. You will not touch PICS, you guys. And that's the type of coding that I do. I only apply ICD-10 CM codes. You must maintain a minimum of 95% accuracy on coding quality audits. And you must meet minimum productivity requirements as outlined by the project terms. As far as the requirements, you must have a CPC-A, a CCA, CPC, RHIA, RHIT, or CRC. Of course, high school diploma, high-speed internet, and of course, no experience required. Who should apply? Those that have recently been certified through the AAPC or AHIMA that are looking for their first medical coding position. If you have a CPC-A, CPC, and these other certifications, they said they would love to see your resume. You're going to get paid every week, not bi-weekly. Medical, dental, and vision coverage, paid training, opportunity for advancement upon performance and availability. This sounds like an amazing job. You should definitely apply. The third company that we have is SSM Health, and they are looking for a coder to do hospital outpatient coding. This position, of course, is remote, but they also have a second position, which is a coder doing hospital outpatient coding, but it's on site. The requisition number is R67861, and here's the address here. It's in Madison, Wisconsin. So you're going to be doing this work on site, but no experience is required. But they are also hiring for the exact same position that is remote. And it's in Springfield, Illinois, but the position is remote. It says that you will review HCPCS charges and codes for appropriateness of modifiers in relation to NCCI/CCI edits, enters in accurate charge information when appropriate. And you will also generate coding queries for clarification regarding physician documentation as needed. No experience required. Now, the one thing that I did not understand about this one is that it does not list what certifications you need. It does not mention AHIMA or AAPC. So I'm not sure what exactly that means. I did look up a different position that requires experience, and it still did not mention any type of certification that you need. But I'm assuming that you need to be certified, but I really cannot tell by this job requisition. The fourth one we have up is Fairview Health Services. They are looking for a remote coding specialist, and the rec ID is 86844. They specify that this is an entry-level clinical coding position for coding specialists without coding experience. Coding specialists analyze clinical documentation, assign appropriate diagnosis, procedure, and in some cases, levels of service codes and abstract the codes and other clinical data. It says that the coding specialists also resolve clinical documentation and charge capture discrepancies and provide feedback to providers on the quality of their documentation and charging. Now, the one thing about this one, it does require for you to be on site for training and necessary meetings. This job is located in Minnesota. So if you reside in St. Paul, Minnesota, or near this location, then this one will be a good one for you to apply. But for those of y'all who are watching who do not reside in these areas, hold tight because I have another one coming up that you definitely want to apply for. So it says that you have to have knowledge of ICD-10 and CPT and related coding, abstracting rules and guidelines. So it looks like you will be doing some inpatient and outpatient coding. As far as the education requirements, it says a certificate program in coding or associate's degree in HIM or a certificate with 1 to 3 years of healthcare experience. None if graduate of a program or associate's degree, 1 to 3 years of healthcare experience. One of the following must be obtained within 2 years of hire. An RHIA, RHIT, or CCS, a CPC, CCSP, or CPC-H. I hope that you guys understood what we just went over. So it says one of the following must be obtained within 2 years of hire. What exactly does that really mean? That means you do not have to have a certification to apply for this position. The education that they're looking for you to have is a certificate program in coding or associate's degree in HIM or a certificate with 1 to 3 years of healthcare experience. And then it goes on to say none if graduates of a program or associate's degree, 1 to 3 years of healthcare experience. So if you're not certified right now, they're saying that you are still eligible to apply as long as you meet these qualifications right here. But you must, within 2 years of hire, get certified with one of these certifications. All right, you guys, we are saving the best for last. And the reason that we are is because they hire CPC-As. They love hiring coders with no experience. And this company is Signify Health. They are looking for coding specialists. As a coding specialist, you will review and evaluate health assessments, evaluations to assign, edit, and or validate the appropriate ICD-10 codes that are clinically identified and supported in the assessment evaluation on a timely basis. I'm going to highlight this entire section. As you can see, you don't see anything in here that reference CPT nor HCPCS. You will only be applying codes using ICD-10. That is it. It says that you must understand the relationship between ICD-10 and HCC coding. And we're just going to skim through this and just get a few out of here. So it says that you must maintain adequate knowledge of coding, compliance, and reimbursement procedures related to top Medicare risk adjustment. It says that you will review health risk assessments / evaluations to accurately and completely assign all ICD-10 codes that are clinically identified and supported. Who are they looking for? You must hold a CPC or CPC-A, COC, CCS, CCSP, or CCA. Your certification must be in good standing. They do prefer you to have a CRC. However, these will suffice. ICD-10 coding certification will be required. It says that you must have a minimum of 0 to 10 years of ICD-9/10 coding experience. Minimum of 0, you guys. So if you have no coding experience and you are a CPC-A or a CPC or a CCA or a COC, because you can also get a COC with no prior coding experience. You can get that first as well. All of you guys with those certifications, you should definitely consider applying for this position. How often do you come across positions for medical coding that says minimum experience required is 0? If you have a CPC-A, CCA, COC, CPC, and you have talked yourself out of applying before you even took the step to because you have no experience, you need to get out of your head. You must get out of your head. According to every position that we went over today, all you need is 0 experience. They are looking for entry-level people. Apply today before it vanishes. If you guys land an interview, please leave a comment. And if you are offered the job, please come back and leave a comment to help motivate others to take the plunge and apply. You will help to inspire others. Out of all the videos that I have made on my channel, I have to say this one by far to me is the best because I really do want you guys to land those jobs. And I feel excited for you guys. I was excited putting this video together. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know and I will definitely bring you guys more of this type of content.